If your erection is becoming weaker, harder to maintain, or simply isn't the same as it used to be, pay attention. This may not be just a performance issue, and it doesn't automatically mean that it's simply part of getting older. A persistent change in erectile function can be a sign that something is happening with your circulation, hormones, metabolism, or even your mental health. That's exactly why today I want to explain, in a simple and direct way, what may be happening inside your body when an erection starts losing strength. And stay with me until the end, because there's one important detail that many men ignore, and it can completely change the way you look at this problem. Let's start with the most important point. An erection depends on blood flow. When you receive sexual stimulation, your nervous system begins a sequence of signals that causes the blood vessels in the penis to relax and allows blood to flow in. One substance that plays an important role in this process is nitric oxide. It helps relax the muscles in the blood vessels and supports the increased blood flow needed for an erection. That's why when blood vessel health is compromised, erectile function can also be affected. High blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, smoking, excess weight, and a sedentary lifestyle are among the factors that can negatively affect vascular health. And there's something that makes this even more important. The blood vessels involved in an erection are part of the same circulatory system that supplies the rest of your body. That's why a persistent change in erectile function deserves attention. It does not automatically mean that you have heart disease, but erectile dysfunction can be associated with cardiovascular risk factors and, in some men, it may appear before other symptoms. Think of it as a warning sign worth investigating, especially when the change is new, happens frequently, or is getting worse. And here's another point many men get wrong. Testosterone is not the same thing as an erection. Testosterone plays a role in libido and many other functions in the body. But a healthy erection also depends on adequate circulation, properly functioning nerves, sexual stimulation, and psychological factors. So simply thinking, my testosterone is low, that must be the problem, can be a premature conclusion. There's another factor we can't ignore: the prostate and urinary health. As men get older, conditions such as benign prostate enlargement can become more common. This can cause urinary symptoms such as difficulty starting the urine stream, needing to urinate several times during the night, urgency, or feeling like your bladder hasn't completely emptied. These symptoms do not automatically mean cancer, and they don't necessarily mean that the prostate is directly causing weak erections. But when urinary and sexual changes appear together, it's worth talking to a healthcare professional and finding out what's actually happening. Now think about your daily routine. How is your blood pressure? Your cholesterol? Your blood sugar? Do you exercise regularly? Do you sleep well? Do you smoke? Are you carrying extra weight? Do you drink frequently? Are you dealing with a lot of stress? All of these factors can influence vascular and sexual health. And there's another factor many people forget: anxiety. Performance anxiety, stress, relationship problems, and fear of failure can directly interfere with your sexual response. In some men, the problem may be mainly physical. In others, it may be primarily psychological. And in many cases, it can be a combination of both. The good news is that weaker erections do not automatically mean that it's over. Many of the conditions associated with erectile dysfunction can be evaluated and treated. The first step isn't looking for a miracle promise online. It's finding the cause. If this started recently, is happening repeatedly, or is getting worse, talk to a healthcare professional. An evaluation may include your medical history, medications you're taking, blood pressure, and, when appropriate, tests to investigate factors such as blood sugar, cholesterol, and hormones. And never start or stop medications or supplements on your own just because someone online promised to improve your erections. So if you've noticed a change in your erectile function, don't ignore it. And don't panic either. Use it as a reason to pay closer attention to your overall health. Take care of your circulation, stay physically active, maintain a balanced diet, get enough sleep, avoid smoking, and keep up with your regular health checks. And remember, a healthy sex life begins long before the bedroom. It begins with the health of your body. Now I want to hear from you. Have you noticed any changes in your erections as you've gotten older, or had you never connected this with your overall health? Tell me in the comments. You don't have to share anything too personal. Simply tell me whether you already knew about this connection or whether this information was new to you. And if you want more straightforward content about men's health, sexual wellness, nutrition, and healthy habits after 40 and 50, subscribe to Dr. Chris Men's Health right now. Leave your comment, share this video with another man who needs to pay more attention to his health, and keep following the channel. Don't ignore the signals your body is sending you. Understand the possible causes, take care of your health, and seek professional guidance when necessary.